everyone. Welcome to the hottest show of the summer, Fire Starter 3. I'm Dr. Quack, and tonight we've got a lot of big matches on the card. All the titles are on the line. We've got a grudge match. We've got the 4-pack challenge, and much, much more. But first, we're going to start off with this big extravaganza of a match, the Soul Fire Championship. 2 out of 3 falls.
Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea. Yeah. Ooh. All right. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea. Yeah.
Pride comes before destruction, and hateful spirits before the fall. You see, the lesson I want to teach in this entire battle is humble. For the first time in your life, A-List Albertson, I'm going to make you feel something that you haven't felt. that's humble. I'm going to humble you. Because for the first time, you are battling somebody that doesn't care if you're a legend. You're the greatest to ever do this. He cares about one thing. He's got tunnel vision. And he's hungry. And he wants what belongs to him. See, last year, you lost your A-list tournament championship to Dante Black. And the irony that his protege has a shot at the Hsp Fire title. And I'm not going to come out here and make an ass of myself and put skewers in my head. I'm going to come out here and I'm going to do everything that brought me to the dance in the first place. I'm just going to be me, myself. Because that seems to be what everybody wants to see. And I want to prove to you it ain't about luck. Luck didn't get me this far. It's skill. And I'm better than God. Because it's like I said, I am the Michael Sword. And I am coming for your head. And tonight is your fall. As I rise to become your new Hsp Fire champion.
You know what I'm doing. If you're a smart man, you know why I'm doing it. I woke up this morning, starting my day like any other. I washed my hair, flossed my teeth, moisturized my face, shaped up my beard to present the image of a champion. The image of someone that little boys and girls ought to want to emulate, and that men and women ought to want to look up to. There's a certain level that's expected of someone that wants to call themselves a champion. And to a degree, that needs to be unattainable. Not to everybody, but to just anybody. Kevin Wolf, you seem to have decided that your level of mediocrity ought to be championship worthy. That you can just come out here and feel that determination and desire take precedence over talent and ability. Not only do I disagree with that, but I'm going to demonstrate exactly why it is completely wrong. This is going to be a long, hard lesson in 3 parts about why A-List Alverson is the man, and Kevin Wolf ought to never be in a spot where he gets put up on the poster and told to people, that's my guy. Wait around for it, because we are just getting warmed up, baby. My soul is on fire right now.
So here we are, the second fall. And the most important prize on the line, that is the Hsp Fire Championship. See, in the last fall I talked a lot about pride coming before the fall, but this time, it's time that I tell you what that title means to me. Because it's very clear it doesn't mean a damn thing to you. It never meant anything to you. It's just another accolade. Just another thing to sit on the shelf and rot. And that's what bugs me. That's what pisses me off more than anything, is the fact that you, as talented as you are, as great as you are, you still squander your opportunities. You squander the chance to make this place better. I love this place. I am willing to take the lumps that this place. I fucking care about this place. That's why I have to win that Hsp Fire title tonight. I've got to win. Because if I don't only let Young Gun down, I don't only let Tyler down, I don't only let myself down, but I let Heart and Soul Promotions down. Because I am willing to carry all of that on my back. Because I am willing to take it Because it doesn't take luck to do what I have done to get this far. It's tough. I've scratched and I've clawed and I've fought and I barely survived. Key word there, survived, to get this far. Just for one chance, one shot, and now here I sit. Right here, looking at my goal in front of me. Not the person that's holding the title. But I see the Soul Fire Championship. And I am not going to stop until I hear your winner and new Soul Fire Champion, Kevin Wolf.
Kevin Wolf might have a certain set of feelings about some things I said in the first fall. Kevin Wolf might think that it might not be valid, as if you talking about your apparent poor hygiene before I did was some kind of way of taking the bullets out of the gun. No, sir, that is equivalent to you being the politician running for public office, coming out and telling the people, we spend too much money in Congress, and then making zero concerted effort or movements to correct the behavior that you know is wrong. Now see, any fool can get lucky and become a champion. Look no further than Johnny Blade. Any no-name loser can get a fall over A-list Alverson. Look no further than Villain and Dusty, whatever the hell they might have called themselves. I think that's still the only tag team in HSP history that nobody remembers the name of. I'm here to tell you the difference between becoming champion, which anybody can do given the right set of circumstances, and being champion, which is something A-List Alverson has done for 3 years. Here in HSP, all across the board, no matter what you needed done, I'm the man that has exemplified what the true artistry of promo is anywhere I should set foot. I've never asked to be anywhere. I've always been on the receiving end of the call. Kevin Wolf, you keep going out there trying to make something of yourself because nobody wants a piece of you. And for that, you deserve no piece of the empire that I have built. Oh, we ain't done yet, are we?
So this is it. 4th and long. Final play. Hail Mary. Touchdown or lose. Do or die. It's my last stand. And I prove once and for all that it wasn't luck that got me this far. It was skill. And A-List Alverson, I'm not taking anything away from your accolades, man. But if I fail here, I let Tyler down, I let Young Gun down, and most importantly, I let myself down, and I let Heart and Soul Promotions down. Because they are counting on me to free this place of your grasp of this division. You see, they need a champion that's going to care about this place, that's going to treat it with the love that it deserves. They need a champion that's going to show up and going to show the title and wear it over their shoulders. They need somebody that's going to be here every single fucking day. But most importantly, they need a fresh-faced, somebody that's brand new, that's hungry, that's humbled, that's grateful for the opportunity that is in front of them. And I never asked for this opportunity, but I'm taking full advantage of this. Because this is my very first championship, my very first title shot. And I am not going to fail here. I am not going to lose. And I am going to become Soul Fire Champion for the very first time. And for the first time in a long time, A-List Alverson, you, the overrated, overhyped, over-entitled scumbag, will be humbled by the man that you said relied on luck to get here. And a man that's always believed in himself.
I think I've made it quite clear by now that having the answers to the test ain't worth a damn if you're not smart enough to read the questions. Kevin Wolf, you and I have faced off one time before tonight in an encounter where you weren't even good enough to beat my car promo. Steering wheel set in front of me, resting my elbows on it so I can hold y'all steady. I am a 5-time HSP champion, and across those 5 reigns, I have no less than 15 successful title defenses. Successful means I walked in the champion and I walked out the champion all the way through the match. Nobody has come close to the footprint that I have left in this brand, but everybody wants to claim my success. They think that if they beat A-List Alverson, they get a piece of the pie that A-List Alverson baked. It's not that simple, is it? Kevin Wolf, I have been the man that runs the place forever because I always believed in myself, and everybody around me believed in me as well. I can't say the same for you, can I? Not only have you had to take a step back, reflect on the world, and hope that something would get better, but you're not even in this championship match now to represent your own interest, right? The stories that you've told of people that are past that never had the opportunity, you want to do it for them. You want to do it for them because you aren't capable of being a champion on your own. Because nobody can understand Kevin Wolf as the man that runs the place. Because your poor friend is your only motivation since you're just not good enough. Well, you still ain't, kid. I am.
Wow, man, what a big match to start off Firestarter 3. That was a real fire starter there. We're going to find out who is going to win at the end of this show. But now we've got a big match, and this has been a little bit of a rivalry. We've got Blunt Road taking on Heathen one-on-one. Let's see.
All right. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea. Yeah. Ooh. All right. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea. Yeah.
Heart and Soul Promotions. You know who it is? We got to get to business. Blunt Road. Yes, you called me out. I don't have the greatest edits. Whoop-de-fucking-do, bro. You should know there is more than one way to skin a cat in this promo game. Yes, you have okay edits, and I wouldn't be surprised if tonight it was an edit fest from your side of the promo. But when you truly break a promo apart, what is it supposed to be? It's supposed to be what is said. It is supposed to be the lines. Do you have those? No. Your greatest line is do me a favor, don't do me any favors. Well, guess what? Tonight, the crazy ass white boy is doing you the biggest fucking favor and making your ass famous, at least for one night. Now, you go on to say, people were scared of you. People were talking shit about you. I ran here long enough to know nobody knew who the fuck you were. Obviously, because what have you done since you've been here? Not a damn thing. When you have guys like me, look what I've done here. One half of the reason the live matches are the greatest tag matches ever to be had. Myself and Rig as the Highway Hellraisers are the founders of the live tag match. We wrote the fucking book. But yet you want to say that I never was? I was a has-been? Bitch, I'm still out winning titles. And you can say they don't matter here, but that's the same shit I heard 2 years ago. You come out here, call me fat, do this, do... Honestly, why are you running with Mad T when you are far better than Mad T could ever be? That's the better question. Why are you watering yourself down to match his chemistry? Because I do believe the potential that you have, you could be pure heart champion one day. Not running with his bitch ass. So until you wake the fuck up and realize that you don't have to have a crew with you to be successful in HSP. I've done it myself before. I came in by myself. I'm here by myself again. All these other fucking factions in Heart and Soul Promotions. I consider myself the only Hellraiser left. And you know why that is? Because I am the only true Hellraiser, the only true OG in Heart and Soul Promotions. Now, Blunt Road, you can come out here with your edit fest. You can tell me not to do you any favors, but everybody knows that the most prominent, the most popular, the most asked question in promo world today is, how the fuck is your mama in there?
You know, I've tasted defeat before, but this one stings. You know, Bossellini, you may have gotten the better of me this time, but don't get too comfortable. Every loss is just another step of a ladder that I'm trying to climb. And I'm gonna come back stronger, smarter, and hungrier than ever before. But now I got my sights on a different beast. I don't dwell on the past. I look forward, and forward is where I'm going. Right in the path of heathen. You know, the old school dude. You know, the guy that's seen it all, done it all, and swears he knows it all. But heathen, you ain't never faced a guy like me. There ain't no doubt, heathen, you're tough. You're good. You got the years of experience on your side. Ain't no lie about it. But see, there's a time where I would be afraid of that. I would be scared of a person with much experience like you do. But that was years ago when I was a rookie. But now I look at guys like you, like has-beens, like never was. You over here bragging about your old school ways. Heathen, there's a new breed coming into town, and your old ways ain't no longer gonna cut it. I'm sorry, guy. I'm sorry for the way you think. I'm sorry that you're closed-minded, and to be honest, I don't blame you. What do I expect from trailer park trash? And you bask in that. You take glory in being trailer park trash. And that's where we differ. See, you only stay a loser. You only stay weak if you don't get up your ass and do what you gotta do every day of your life. And that's what I do, heathen. I don't just sit on my ass, letting the world come to me. I get up, work my ass off day in and day out. You think just because your words may guide you a certain place, a certain path, a path can always be cut off. And that's what I'm doing to you, heathen. We're in a collision, and I'm gonna break through it. Because we cannot compare. You too stuck in your ways. The past is of the past for a reason. Old school is called old school for a reason, because the new school replaces it every time. So please, do me a favor. Step up your game.
Alright. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah. Ooh. Alright. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah.
And here we go, folks. We got a big match ahead of us. As you can see on my right, Half Past Black. On my left here, Prince Blackheart. This is a no disqualification, no holds barred match. There are no rules except for the one person will be muted while the other person is talking. Both participants have agreed that Half Past Black will go first. We are getting ready to set up the timer here. I am going to mute Prince Blackheart. Half Past Black, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, there will be 3 minutes and 30 seconds each and a 90-second rebuttal. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
All right, first of all, let me reintroduce myself. I'm Half Past Black, and tonight I'm chasing the freaking joke known as Prince Blackheart. We've been through this damn thing. We've been up and down throughout the promo freaking world forever. This shit is not going to stop just here. I promised these people that I was going to speak the truth, and I'm going to speak my damn truth. The truth is, when we faced off last time, we tied. They didn't really beat me. I represented America, while you represented Germany and Britain. Let me kick this shit off correct. If I really wanted to represent Britain, I would call Sir Captain. Hello. And hell, if I wanted to represent a true player from freaking Germany, it would have been Purge. Not you. You're nothing but a joke. You've been a joke of the whole freaking industry forever. Do you not understand that you have no idea who the hell I am? Do you have no idea? You have no idea that you can never, ever in your life live up to the expectations that has set by the bar known as me. Now look, you wanted me to start first, and first of all, that was your first mistake. Because I mean, I get the opportunity to control this whole narrative. And let me tell you something, Prince Blackheart. You're going to run your mouth. You're going to pretend you're hard. You're going to pretend you're vicious. You're going to pretend that you're some kind of fucking nightmare. But you're no nightmare. All you are is a wannabe. An afterthought. A freaking old-ass man that's trying to freaking come up in my world. I am the founding father of this entire damn division known as HSP. You have been the founding embarrassment of HSP. You are the epitome of a loser. You are the epitome of scum, crap, afterthoughts, a fucking whole fucking joke around this industry. Come on, man. How many times have we battled? How many times have the same shit spewed out your damn mouth? I watch your ass against Heathen. And let me be quite frank. Everyone knew what the outcome was going to be. It was predictable. It was not a challenge for that man. Just like tonight, you're not going to be a challenge for me. Prince Blackheart, my dear, do you not understand that you was never, ever in my league? We have no idea. We have no real competition here tonight. Me versus you, like a man versus a child. Son, I promise to blaze on your ass like a black and mild. You lost. You hear me? You've lost before you even open your mouth, before the first fucking word leaves your fucking ugly ass mouth. You have lost. You hear me? You have lost the cause. You have no fucking business in this industry. No business sitting here acting like you're on par with me. Not in my league. You're not in my, man, you're below me. You're below everybody in this fucking locker room. You're what we call a stepping stone. You hear? 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps. That's all I need tonight. I need a clean sweep because I'm so tired of your ass pretending to be something you're not. I am so tired of your ass acting like you're fucking great, acting like you're on par, acting like you're a championship material. You're not. You're not even ready for a contendership. You are absolutely a lost cause. You, Prince Blackheart, you bring every damn thing you have and you bring it to the fucking table. But I promise your ass tonight, I'm bodying every fucking body.
Plus Blackheart, can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Half-ass black. Oh, you think that I care what the fuck you say? You're not even there. You're not even understanding why I let you go first. Because you think that you are the gangster. You think you are the big bad wolf from the hood. You gotta realize where I came from. What kind of adversities I've actually faced. And yeah, me and you have been here a long, long time. I was the founding father of this damn fucking company. And you're talking about me not being on your level? You gotta be joking on that. You gotta remember, like, 3 years ago, you said you wanted a challenge, and if you wanted someone from the actual Germany, you would go against Purge. Then he's with your ass already. And from England, you said, Sir Captain, I've already beaten the shit out of Sir Captain. So really, there's only one thing that really makes any kind of sense, and that is that you are one of the most developed, the most developed of people in HSP, because you have got a damn lot better. I got to admit that. I will give you kudos for that, but you are not on my level. And I agree with that, because I am damn better than you, and I always have been. Yes, I haven't always won against you, but I am better than you, because I am made so many first person in HSP, first live, first final, first person to get in a final from a damn tournament. Where was you in that tournament? Oh, that's right, you got knocked out. And yeah, you can do what you like, and you can spit on my thing, and you can shine it up really well, because tonight I am going to make sure that I make you my damn fucking bitch. And that is exactly what I'm going to do, because you are not the gangster you think you are not the big American Samuel Jackson of HSP. If anything, you are the Chris Rock of HSP. The one that'll have the shit slapped out of his mouth tonight by Prince Dan Blackheart. Because I have been bastardized, I have been ridiculed, I have been beaten down too many damn fucking times by people like you who think that you are a hell of a lot better than you really are. And that is exactly why I made it a no holds barred. Because you half-ass bitch, you are below me. I have got to. Well,
All right, 90-second rebuttal. Half-past black, are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Don't talk about someone being someone's bitch. Don't talk about first times. Let me tell you something. The guy that completely destroyed your ass barely fucking escaped me. Matter of fact, we tied. That guy was known as Storyteller. The guy that took your ass out to become the first Pure Heart champion, huh? He tied me. Me and this motherfucker had to literally get into a fucking coin flip. Acting like you somebody. Homie, I am the big bad American badass. I am the big bad fucking wolf of this entire industry. I am the real founding father. So do not fucking ever use my fucking slang. Do you not get it, huh? You are not in my league. When I tell you, there's levels to this shit. There really is. There's this, there's this, there's this, and then there's half-past black. And you're not on any fucking level that I stand on. Talking about wanting to fucking be the very best in HSP, I am the best. You want to pretend like you're some kind of fucking nightmare for me? Motherfucker, I wake up every fucking day and face a fucking nightmare. So to me, tonight, what we're doing tonight is to drink a fucking coffee. My nightmare is going in that damn house, looking at my mother who suffered from dementia in her eyes, and it's in her eyes every damn day that her sister is no longer here. So yes, live my nightmare every fucking day. So this right here is absolutely nothing. You're not ready for who I am. You're not ready for what I represent. You're not ready for fucking true American pride. You're not ready for the ass motherfucker.
All right. Chris Blackheart, are you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
You say about dementia. You say about all this hardship that you've been through. You don't know what hardship is. You be in a room not knowing if you're gonna live or you're gonna damn die. That is hardship. That is trauma. That is getting what you really, really damn think. And tonight, all that frustration, all that anger, and all that fucking pain that I have been through is going to be let out on your damn ass. Because you want to know about pride? Pride is what I've got. What you got is a damn fucking ego. And that is exactly the way it goes. And yeah, I'm going to cut your fucking balls off tonight. Because let's face it, they're better in your fucking... they're better in your mum's handbag. Because you need permission to get them out to even come anywhere near me. You need to get your fucking balls where it's meant to be, in your fucking trousers. Because you young past black, you don't know the shit that I've been through. You don't know the shit that I have had to deal with because of people like you. Tonight is just first step with me being in your...
There we go. Thank you, Half-Past Black. Thank you, Prince Blackheart. No holds barred match. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll bring you back to the action. That's right, September 10th, HSP Grudge. Big matches on that card, including 4 of the 8 men that will be competing on that show in our next matchup, the 4-Pack Challenge. Let's go down to ringside.
Ooh, all right. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah. Ooh, all right. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah.
Heart and Soul Promotions. It is me, Johnny Blade. Tonight is Fire Starter 3. This is a night that we have all been waiting for, and what a night it is. All the titles are on the line. You got the tag team titles on the line. Not gonna change. You got the Pure Heart title on the line. That's definitely not going to change. And then you got my sweetheart, my long lost love, my baby, my Soul Fire title, the Soul Fire title, HSP Soul Fire title. I understand the person that has it now defeated me, but that title won't change. We'll have no title changes tonight. But what we will have are 4 singles matches. And the 2 best matches of those 4 get to move on to the September Grudge Show, where it's going to be a fatal four-way and it will really mean something then. You see, tonight there will be no winner, and Dante Black, it's me and you one-on-one here at Firestarter. Me and you, Dante, we're both in the collective. We are. I respect you, and I know you respect the hell out of me, man. You've come here to HSP, and you've come here to win championships. How can you not respect that? We're in the same faction together. So with me and you, along with Shady and Villain, who are the other two that are probably going to advance and get to the fatal four-way, oh man, it's going to be an all-collective fatal four-way, and it's making me a little crazy, Dante. It's making me wild. It's making me a little insane because the psychotic manager here himself is getting anxious. Is getting excited. Do you realize? Do you realize what will happen? 4 collective members in one match. You can tell when they have to get the 4 top guys, of course they're going to go to the collective to get all the guys. You see, I had a guy tell me not too long ago, I'll bet you $5 that Dante Black beats you. This isn't a judged match. So what the hell? But I tell you what, I've got $5 to give him because it's well worth the $5 just to give to him, you know, and let him think there's going to be a winner because there will be a winner. The winner will be the collective. When we go on to that fatal four-way and one of us, you know, preferably me, walks out as the number 1 contender to go after whichever title. So to hell with this $5. That's the way I look at it, right? So we'll just leave this here. We'll put that right there, and then we'll just go on to the next thing, right, Dante? You see, Dante, you wanted to get a little crazy, man, and I could do that. I could get as crazy as you want to get because Dante Black, me and you are going to cross paths at some point. I don't want to, but we're going to. I promise you that. And when me and you lock horns in this promo game, and when something's actually on the line, which like right now, something is on the line. Something's definitely on the line, Dante Black. You know what's on the line? Pride. That's what's on the line tonight, Dante Black, because I can get as crazy as you want to get. So let me tell you this. Here's how it's going to happen tonight. Me and you will be one of the top matches to go on to September Grudge. And then after that, what's it going to be? Oh, I don't know. Johnny Blade is going to walk out. Johnny Blade is going to walk out of September Grudge as the number 1 contender. You want to know how I know that? Well, because I'm Johnny Blade. And let me just say this. This is Fire Starter. And I was always taught that when you play with fire, you get burned. So Dante Black, I'm sorry to say, sorry about your luck. So here you go. See you guys soon.
Ladies and gentlemen of Heart and Soul Promotions, you see, we're here for Fire Starter, and there's only 2 matches that matter, and that is the Villain versus Shady of the collective, 2 collective brothers going one-on-one, and then myself, Greatness at his greatest, against Johnny Blade, 2 more collective brothers going head-to-head. Receiver doesn't need to be a winner because the 2 best matches move on. Now I know what you're going to say, Johnny Blade. You're going to talk about all the different title matches that are on this card that could possibly outshine us. That your baby, the one you held close to you, is being defended by someone else that you crave. I can see the drool coming from your mouth to once hold again close to your chest is also on the line. When you're focused to be on only one thing. And that is the 2 matches that are going to win to move on to the fatal four-way, which is going to be collective, and collective. Because that's all that matters, is the collective. Doesn't matter what place we are on the marquee, those matches are main event quality. Now you're going to come out here, Johnny Blade. I know exactly what you're going to do because this isn't just a normal one-on-one match. No, we're breaking the limits, pushing the boundaries to make this a hardcore match. And I've watched you, I've studied you, not just in this game but outside it, looking for the history of what you've been through for your life. You're gonna come out, you're gonna show exactly what this means to you, what this business has done for you, and you're going to bleed for it. Hell, I could already picture in my mind right now the blood dripping down the center of your head all the way down your face. You're gonna prove the psychoticness that you have, thinking it takes it to another level. But yet, Johnny Blade, you're not the only one that has a history of delving into that dark side, of breaking boundaries and pushing past forces that few in this industry would go to. You see, hardcore means striving through pain, pushing yourself down to your very limits of breaking that mental capacity of where you can no longer reach a level of existence for anyone to stand against. So go ahead and make yourself bleed, show that fire, that determination, and watch me outshine it. Watch me take this match to the next level where there's a guarantee that we move on. You see, I'm going to match you step by step, Johnny Blade, my brother. Because in one scenario, you have someone who's lived for the old school ways, but you have someone who's endured the future and wants to take it to a generation where only I can. And you're gonna see exactly what that is. See how that blood is dripping down your face. I sit here knowing exactly what it means to be pushed to that point of enduring that pain, being pushed down when you think you cannot stand anymore. And I've endured it, and I thrive on it, and I crave it, because that is what I've made my name off of every single day in this industry, being doubted, pushed down to where no one thought I could succeed. And you see that tonight, Johnny Blade, where finally everyone will know, and especially you, nobody gets out alive. You can take that $5 and you can shove it, because it's already in my bank account.
Ooh, alright. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah. Ooh, alright. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome into the house of Cross. Welcome to your demise, Prince Blackheart. You see, finally, match time is going to be here before you know it. You see, I have been preparing for months and months on end. I have been sitting down. I have been meditating. I have been praying to the higher power above. And you see, with the higher power on my side, I will not lose, because you see, I was like you at one time. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, at one time I walked in darkness, and I never ever looked back to the light. But I have changed my mind. I have changed my thinking. I have looked at my heart. I have told myself, enough walking in the lights. Because it is time for me to walk even farther from the darkness that I had been in. You see, I was a man of darkness at one time, but then I had decided to walk that holy path, that perfect path. I have decided to walk the straight and narrow. But you, my friend, you, shall I call you wolf in sheep's clothing? You, I shall call you not my brother, because you are not my brother there. Prince Blackheart, you're not. For right now, you are of unclean flesh.
You are of an unclean mind. You are of an unclean heart. But you know all you have to do is come unto my altar. All you have to do is fall on your knees. All you have to do is pray to me, because I am your God, looking at you in your heart. I will cleanse your heart one way or another. Either you will have it cleansed yourself, or I will cleanse it by force. You see, I'm not cleansing your soul in hatred. No, I am bringing forth love unto you. It may seem like it's harsh, love. But you know, with a family, sometimes tough love is needed. But the tough love is going to be this. When I hit you with the holy sacrament, then and only then shall you be cleansed. And as I said, you'll take the
Hsp me's Prince Black on. Tonight I am facing Brother Cross. Brother Cross, you are a deceiver, you are a liar, and you are nothing but the evil in Hsp. You see, you spout these lies, you spout these deceptions, you spout these manipulations that you come up from. See, you say about the house of cross, the holy place of cross. That is a lie in itself, because a brother is nothing but a monk. He don't own anything, and that is your first lie, brother cross. And let's see, you try to deceive the people in Hsp. You try to convert people that are more intellectually minded than a sheep following a wolf to its damn slaughter. You see, Brother Cross, there are sayings, there are perceptions, like I shall walk through the valley of death and fear no evil, and I do not fear you. Because you are the evil, you are the manipulator, you are the deceiver of Hsp. And that is the final facts of this match, isn't it? It ain't who's gonna win, it is to do with an age-old fight of good and evil. Because without the absence of darkness, there cannot be light. Without the absence of light, there cannot be no darkness. It is about a balance of your perceived goodness against my perceived evil. And that is exactly what you are. You are an evil spawn. Because there is no wrath greater than a woman scorned. And I know that as a statement. Do you? No, because you never had a real damn woman. All you had is a faith that you have not looked into. You are blind to your faith. You are prideful of your faith, and that is a sin in itself. You see, Brother Cross, do not cast the first stone unless you are free of sin, and pride is one of the 7 deadly saying that is exactly what you are. You are prideful, and you have just been destroyed by your own creation. All courtesy of Prince Blackhawk.
Ooh, alright. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah. Ooh, alright. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah.
Now, Matty, why do you and Bomber deserve to win this?
Well, me and Bomber deserve to win this competition because at the end of the day, just look at the matches on the card. Who else can go out there and put on the best performance of the night? Two men that don't even like each other and that just have no respect or no remorse for each other. So going out there and putting on a hell of a match is in our DNA. I mean, who else could do that? You know what I'm saying?
Now, Matty, do you think you're one of HSP's best talents on the roster?
Yeah, I really do. I think that if you look at the roster right now, I'm hands down one of the best talents on the roster. And I don't need a title to show that. I don't need to be like the cartel. I don't need to sit here and come out and be like, oh, we hold all the gold and we're just this and that. No, you see, I don't need someone like the boss in my back pocket. I don't need, 12 people in my little clique that feel relevant. That's the difference of why I'm the best talent in this roster, because all I got is my brother Bluntman beside me. And that's why I feel like I am one of the best talents as offer.
Now, Matty, what does this match mean to you, no matter the outcome?
What does this match mean to me? Well, this match means everything. Because you gotta think, everyone at HSP thinks that Mad T is just a shit talker. Mad T just comes out here and runs his mouth. But what wins does Mad T have? My last big match, I got DQ'd because I said an inappropriate word. But now, I have the chance to go toe-to-toe with Bomber, another talent that's one of the best that HSP has to offer. And hell, why don't I go out here, put on the best match of the card, and move on in this challenge after we win it? So yeah, this match means everything to me because my reputation is on the line. So Bomber, you can't let me down, bro.
Now, in HSP, what title do you want the most?
What title does everybody want the most? The most prestige title in a company. You know, funny story, I've never actually held a world title in many places but one. And that was because I was basically gay for that. So what title do I want the most? It's the Pure Heart title. Because if I can get the Pure Heart title and I can beat Mr. Wallace for it, then that proves to everyone that I'm not just a motherfucker to talk shit, but I can back it up. So, at the end of the day, this match is going to be the best on the card. Because I love proving everyone wrong. So I'll see you guys tonight.
HSP, the match that everybody has been waiting for is finally here, and the match that is gonna be the best match out of all the other matches that are in this competition, to see which is the best match of the night. Because Mad T, you're so predictable. It's pathetic. Pathetic, I tell you. I know everything you're going to say about me. I already know what you're going to do. You're going to come out here and talk about how I have a lazy eye. You're probably going to come out here and talk about how Soulstar is hypothetically giving it to my fiance, Candace Wolf. You're probably going to talk about how I lost to your best friend in the world, Blunro. And you're probably going to sit here and say every curse word. You're probably going to throw a couple of, you know, that word that nobody could say here. And get disqualified again like you did in your last match because you're too stupid to read the rules of HSP and follow them. But you know, the Bronx Bomber is a smart man because I did something that nobody else has done. And that is infiltrate your talk show. And yeah, it might not look like it when I was on, but there was a reason why I stood quiet. There was a reason why I stood there and let all you guys talk your asses out. It's because I was listening to everything you had to say. I was absorbing every losing shit you guys had to say on that show. And let me tell you, you do not know how to run a show. And it shows. It shows the creativity you had. For God's sakes, your own co-host had to tell you that somebody in the comments was taking over the show and you was allowing it. For God's sakes, you left so many times to do something else, to leave your co-host and the people that were guests on looking dumb, looking like they didn't have no direction, no leader, no anything. What kind of crap is that, Mad T? But you want me to sit out here and you want me to respect you like a man. You want me to respect you as a promo artist. That got thrown out the window when you joined the OGs, when you decided to align yourself with losers like Bojack. And you see the outcome for you is just going to be like the outcome for Bojack's. You're going to get your ass fucking whooped in front of everybody in HSP and you're going to cry and run. Just like Bojack's, because you guys are all the same. I don't know how many times I have to beat it through your damn skull and everybody's skull to prove my point. At the end of the day, you don't have what it takes to beat one of the best. You want to sit here and say that you're better than me, that you bring eyes to the product. How is that so when I am the 4th ranked best promo artist in this company while you're up in the nosebleeds looking at me do my thing? So Mad T, next time you come out here, you better talk with common sense and act like you know how to do this, because if not, you will lose. And then it's on to Blunt Roll because I need my win back. Now HSP, that's enough time. The Bronx Bomber will holler at you guys later.
Ooh, alright. Woo, this is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah. Ooh, alright. Woo, this is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah.
HSP, welcome to Fire Starter 3, where you get to see two members of the collective collide. In one corner, you have a man who is known as Shady. The Shady One. The Shady Villain. Though he does not know how to spell villain. I've told him multiple times, and he still doesn't know how to spell it. But in the other corner, you have a man who is known to be the asshole of the locker room in the HSP. Some know him as John. Good old Johnny Be Good. Good old JR. But everybody here in the HSP knows him to be the one and only true villain of the HSP. I'm honestly conflicted in this match, Shady, and you want to know why? It's because on one hand, you're like a brother to me. Someone who would sit there and tell me advice whether I wanted to listen to it or not. Someone who would sit there and watch every single promo just to tell me, hey, villain, you did a good job. Hey, villain, you need to be better. Hey, villain, you need to be motivated. But yet, on the other hand,
you could be the very best, not only here in the HSP, but in all of promo. But you know what? The moment you start to realize and grab that brass ring, tug on it a little bit, you started to see what it honestly meant to be the man, not only here in the HSP, but in all of promo. And that is what honestly, what scared you. You started to fear what it honestly meant to be the man. So you started to let go. And here's how I know why. In your very first hype, the one that you said that you wanted to motivate me, you honestly said you were halfway out that door. You sat there and said it yourself that you weren't even motivated anymore, that you had your eyes set on another project, when we all know that your project wasn't even going to be anytime soon. But yet, here's the other thing I noticed you wanted to talk about, and it was all about failure. I find it disrespectful that you sit here and make it seem that I'm the only one that fails here in the HSP. So how about this? We sit here and talk about everybody else's failures. And we'll start with you. You're the only man to win the Pure Heart Championship just to lose in his very first title defense. How about we talk about Johnny Blade losing to A-List Alverson in back-to-back matches for the Soul Fire Championship? How about we talk about every tag team that has failed in opportunity after opportunity to beat the cartel for the tag team championships? But oh wait, I'm the only one that fails here in the HSP. But you know what? I can sit here and at least acknowledge my failures. Yes, I acknowledge that I have lost my tag team championship on one title defense. Yes, I can acknowledge that I've lost on opportunity after opportunity for championship after championship. Yes, I can acknowledge that I lost to Mr. Wallace. But you know what? I don't want to hear about anybody else acknowledging my own failures if they can't even acknowledge their own. You wanted to motivate me? You got it. I'm no longer afraid just to hurt all those little feelings out there. I'm no longer afraid just to keep all my opinions to myself. I'm no longer afraid to go against my own family and beat them. And it starts at the Fatal 4-Way because I want the one thing that I promised, and that is the Pure Heart Championship. And you know what? I'm no longer afraid of failing against Mr. Wallace or the cartel. And if you don't believe me, then just watch me.
And I heard, as it were, the noise of thunder. One of the four beasts saying, "Come and see." And I saw, and behold, a shady man.
There's a man going round taking names, and he decides who to free and who to blame. Everybody won't be treated all the same. There'll be a golden ladder reaching down when the man comes around.
Fire Starter 3. Boy, does shady Sean McKenzie love to set things ablaze, and not just in his personal life, but in this business. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, when the Fire Starter 3 card was first announced, myself, along with my opponent in the collective, the villain himself, were the very first ones to come out and jumpstart the event for everyone else. We kickstarted the blood in everyone's veins and made them take notice. That's what the collective did right from the jump, ladies and gentlemen. So when you've got to ask yourself, what four men are moving forward? There's really only four choices. And I'm telling you right now, one of those choices is myself. The other choice is pretty obvious. It's the villain. Because we have set the pace for the race to Fire Starter 3. Now, as far as the other matchup that's going to be moving forward, you know, I kind of had more faith in my tag team partner, Dante Black, to make more of a showing than he actually has. But that's okay, because I know when it comes time to go for those tag team championships against the Cartelians, we're more than just going to show up and show out, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to dominate, decimate, and destroy the cartel once and for all and take those tag team championships. Now, Johnny Blade, he did his job. He came out here And he tried. But it takes two to really come out and dance and tango, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not sure if what Dante brought was quite enough. But that's okay. Because the Bronx Bomber has played you all, along with the rest of the collective, all month long, making you all think that we're not a cohesive unit, making you all think that the collective has fallen apart from the inside out, making you all think that the Bomber has left the collective. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's what you call selling the product. And that's exactly what the collective has done all month long. We have sold the fans, we have sold the roster, and we even sold management. And he can't say that we didn't. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, that next matchup moving forward has got to be none other than the Bronx Bomber. And, well, I mean, did his opponent, Mad T, really do enough to make up for it? I mean, that's got to equal out Dante's match, right? We're going to find out, ladies and gentlemen, because we all know that the Brother Cross and Prince Blackheart match never even got off the ground, okay? Ladies and gentlemen of Heart and Soul Promotions, I don't want to be the one to come out and tell you all that Shady Sean McKenzie told you how it was all going to go down. But I told you all from the beginning exactly how it was all going to go down. The collective is moving forward to that Fatal 4-Way next month. And no matter what happens in that Fatal 4-Way, a member of the collective is moving forward to take what is theirs. And if I have any final word to say about it, it's going to be yours truly, Shady Sean McKenzie. And if the fans don't like it, and if the roster don't like it, and if the champs don't like it, well, guess what? That's just oh so shady.
Man, we had banger after banger after banger after banger. 4-pack challenge. Which of these two matches is going to move on? We're getting ready to find out here later tonight. But we're going to take a quick commercial break as we get ready to set up for our final two matches. Hsp Heart and Soul Promotions. I'm your host, Dr. Quack.
And I'm the important one, Mr. Mayhem. That's right. Debut episode. We're starting right off to crown the Pure Heart champion.
This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah. Ooh, alright. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah.
And welcome back, folks. That's right. Make sure you check out HSP Grudge here on September 10th and our award show coming up on September 26th. The year-end awards are coming up. But right now, we have the HSP Pure Heart Championship. This is a boxing match. This is 4 one-minute rounds. We have the champion, Mr. Wallace, over here, and we have AEP, the challenger, over here. I'm going to spin the wheel to decide who gets to go first or second. Mr. Wallace, would you like to go first or second?
Let's have AEP started off.
Okay. AEP, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Make sure the counter's up there. In 3, 2, 1.
Mr. Wallace, Cartel is not your real brother. Vagabond and Young Gun is your real brothers. You turn your back on your real brothers. You think Cartel not get a damn about you? Hell no. That's the reason why Vagabond is not turned back to Heart and Soul promoted caution you. That's the reason why Young Gun look at you right now and he say his shame on you. That's the reason why if I take that championship away from you, Mr. Wallace, you think Cartel not get a damn about you? Hell no. They gonna turn it back behind your back to like what they did to Heathen. Because you not deserve not be a chairman no more, Mr. Wallace. Because tonight I'm gonna knock you out.
Right. Mr. Wallace, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
In 3, 2, 1.
Well, damn, AEP, I thought you would be able to get the job done in 30 seconds. I mean, this match is almost like your sex life. You're in and out, but you're leaving a lot of people unsatisfied. See, but that's the problem, AEP, is you have these short little title reigns. I see them. You may be BXT champion, but as soon as you get it, poof, it's gone. As if you're David Copperfield, but you resemble almost like, what's his name? Ho, 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 hey, hey, hey. But that's the problem with you. You got your red hat on and it makes you a target for Mr. Wallace, another guy to defend against this beautiful championship and another guy that I'm going to take down. Because that's what I do. You see the accolades that I got here in HSP, they're going to put a whole wing in Heart and Soul Promotion just for me. They're going to put a whole wing in Heart and Soul Promotions Hall of Fame just for the Cartel.
Time. Round 2, AEP, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
You're right, Mr. Wallace. I am a former BST champion. And then I almost win the Talking Shit Championship. And then I am a current BWO Pre-Show champion. And what you doing, BWO, Mr. Wallace? You doing a damn thing. Just one of your mouth, you think you better than us in BWO? Just like you think you better than us in Heart and Soul Promotions? I've been a karmist since I've been through the promo, Mr. Wallace. But it's not all about BST champion. It's all about that championship on you, Mr. Wallace. I know you are the good champion, but you not the good champion no more, Mr. Wallace, because that championship has come back to where it came from. Because, Mr. Wallace, you're not ready for me.
Time. All right, Mr. Wallace, you ready?
Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1.
Damn, AP. I thought you knew your promo history. What have I done in BWO? Are you crazy? Are you silly? Or are you just losing all your marbles? See, the problem is with you, have you not recognized? I built BWO. Everything that hasn't been done in BWO, I've done it. I've just given the time for cats like you to shine in BWO. But let's not talk about BWO. Let's talk about HSP. I mean, what have you done here in HSP? See, calling you a jobber would be very disrespectful to jobbers. Calling you that would be very disrespectful. I mean, I can't even call you an enhancement talent. Matter of fact, I'm just going to call you a body to just fill a roster spot because, hell, you got to round out the roster. You gotta have the have-nots and those who get the job done.
Time. Round 3. AEP, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And 3, 2, 1.
I disrespect Mr. Wallace. The one person it disrespect is you. I saw you in the club partying on with females and drank on. You disrespect that championship. You know how many times that championship held between the storytellers, Hollywood Haywood, A-List. I don't be a part of that championship history, Mr. Wallace. You not deserved to be a champion. The champion is not disrespect, Mr. Wallace. I'm not going to club and disrespect a championship. We need a champion, Mr. Wallace. It's not you, Mr. Wallace. You try to go to the club, do what you want to do. Don't worry about that, Mr. Wallace, because you're not coming to Heart and Soul Promotions not do that shit, because I am a good champion.
Time. All right. Mr. Ross, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
It's cute, AEP. You hold up your little trophy that you've won here in HSP, and that is about the extent that you have of doing anything here in Heart and Soul Promotions. And if I can bring out all my trophies, and you wouldn't even be able to see me right here on the screen. If I listed all my accolades that I've done here in HSP, I'll be hidden behind accolade after accolade after accolade after accolade. I mean, the list so long, it goes on forever. See, here's the difference between you and me, AEP. See, you talk a good game. You look like Kimbo Slice, but you got no fight, kid. You got no fight. You got no skin in being a champion here in HSP. I am the standard. I am the bar. I am what every last person in this locker room desires to be. The ladies love me, and the hate and all the hate that comes from jokers like you. It's an everyday thing.
Final round. AEP, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Mr. Wallace, they do not want me to be a champion. You know why? Because they jealous of me. Every time I get on the screen, I do my work. I try my best. Try my best to get here right now in championship matches. I can't believe they now won't be a champion. But tonight, I will prove them wrong. I'm going to be the new Pull Hard champion in Heart and Soul Promotions. The most dangerous man in Heart and Soul Promotions is A.E. motherfucker P. And you not the most dangerous man, Mr. Wallace. You not that guy. Because I will gonna be a good champion, and I will gonna be the Heart and Soul Promotion legend.
Time. Mr. Wallace, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. In 3, 2, 1.
AEP, the 3 most dangerous letters in all of promo. Come on. You're about as dangerous as a whoopee cushion, spitting out nothing but hot air. The damn dragon breath that you're just spitting right now could only do nothing but set fire to a damn pit. I can't believe that you really believe the words that you spit. AEP, 3 most dangerous letters. Come on, guy. I can't believe that you believe the blasphemy that you ever thought that you can be championship material. You can't even lace up my boots. You can't even tie my damn tie. You can't even hold my jock strap, kid. You should be thanking me for the opportunity that I'm giving you right now to even be in the same atmosphere as the champ. So enjoy your 15 seconds of fame. Because as soon as the Dr. Quack's hands go to 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, It's over, kid.
Time. Thank you, gentlemen. We are getting ready to go to our main event, but here's a quick word.
If you have ever wanted to own a championship belt made to the highest quality standards, an exact duplicate of your favorites growing up that you saw on TV, or your own dreamed up customization, reach out to ORM Belts, the official sponsor of Heart and Soul Promotions, maker of the Soul Fire, Tag Team, and Pure Heart Championship. That's ORM Belts.
This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah. Ooh, alright. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the main event. Tonight's matchup, the tag team titles are on the line. On my right are the challengers, Wolf Den, Candace Wolf and Brick Johnson. On my left, the current HSP Tag Team Champions, A-List Alverson, Bossellini, otherwise known as the Cartel. Let's get this started, shall we? Spin the wheel. Wolfden, you get to decide if you want to go first or second.
Let's do second.
You're going second. Okay. Who's going to start it off here, Cartel? All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, everyone, in Heart and Soul Promotions. Here we are again. Tag Team Champions at it again. I say again because you're very much used to this right now. The Cartel has been the top team for going on ever now. As a matter of fact, I'd like to point out, and I think this can be verified, we have been in more championship matches as a tag team than any other current active combination has even been in tag team matches. We're talking about ambition versus experience here. We are the top team. It's been that way forever. I see no reason to end it. Bossellini, what do you think?
Well. As you know, with me, it's the OG Bossellini. And as we sit here and look across at our competitors, the Wolf Den. I mean, you know, y'all did a whole lot to get here. Y'all had one good match against a team that's I guess they're against each other right now. So as we see, a whole lot of experience on the other side of the ring. I mean, the screen. Like, they got me so flustered, and it's not flustered because I'm nervous. It's flustered because I don't understand what they are made of. Like, you got the Wolf Den, you got Brick Johnson, the lovable loser, and Candace Wolf. And Candace Wolf, I really don't know what there is to say about you. You know, Mama told me if I ain't got nothing nice to say, not to say nothing at all. So I'm not going to speak on you right now. But Brick, how you doing, buddy? I known you from everywhere. We done been around the world, right? Fought together, fought against each other. I laid my boots to your ass plenty of times. But right now, it's not about our singles accomplishments. You know, it's right here about these tag titles. The tag titles that everybody in HSP is hoping that y'all win so they could bring glory back to the tag division because they don't want to face the Cartel. So they figure if y'all win, they got a fighting chance. But A-List is going to let you know a little more about that story.
There ain't no such thing as a fighting chance, Bossellini. Everybody knows that. This group of gangbangers here over on the other side of the screen, what's their name again? Wolf Den, Pigpen, 3 out of 10. You got Thick Johnson here, Mr. Mutton Chops Extraordinaire. He's got handles that you can grab him by the face by. And then, what's her name there? Candace, don't want to admit that I'm related to Kevin Wolf. Hey, Miss Candace, I got something special for you. I think it's something that you might recall. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Bossellini, what do you think about the deal between these two here? Are they even a good fitting dynamic?
Good fit dynamic? Nah, I really don't think so. But I do understand one thing. Miss Candace Wolf. She got big back. You know what they mean? They got big back, right? Because you got to be able to carry a wide load. And from what everybody's been saying, you've been carrying Brick Johnson. Matter of fact, you've been saying that you've been carrying Brick Johnson. So I just want to know how Brick feels in this scenario. Because Brick, you've been telling everybody that you can carry your own. That you the big man on campus. You can do what you need to do to get it across the finish line. Well, I want to know how you feel. Hey, Liz, how you think Brick feel about this?
You know what Brick is? He's the anchor of the team. He's the one that's just going to stick them down there at the bottom so they don't go nowhere, because that's been his role in HSP since day number one. He's going to be angry. He's going to fire up. You're going to look at his chin flap up and down, and Candace can fire up pretty awesomely as well. The little horror freak show over there looks like she should be throwing darts at little children in the circus sideshow for a living, but I don't want to give her any ideas. Look, the cartel has represented class, dignity, and excellence in Heart and Soul Promotions as a tag team. We are the defining duo of this nature, and nobody is going to change that. Now, Bossolini, you are the big man. I want you to finish him off and squish him hard.
All right. And just think about that, man. You had me a little confused because when you said anchor, I was thinking like Sakari Richardson. And I was like, Brick being the person that's going to speed them across the finish line, that just ain't going to happen. But at the end of the day, we're going to make this real quick because I got 10 seconds. So I'm going to speed it up and slow it down all at the same time for both of y'all. You look at these tag championships, this is the close y'all going to get to them.
All right, who's starting it for Wolf Den? All right, Mommy, in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, what a joke. Here we are again, sitting here with the same repeating, the tag titles. Oh, we're the best. Oh, we're the best. A-list, I'm shocked you can even move your jaw right now there, sweetheart. Oh, last time I checked, I stretched that shit pretty hard. Oh, pause. You couldn't handle my titties in your mouth if it was a 2-second law. But please, A-list, that's more of what a man can handle. Britt can handle a pretty big back woman herself handling a pig load. Brick, what about you?
We're going to go with, Bossolini here. We've been back and forth. We've been all over. How does it feel to be the backbone of the cartel and yet not hold a top title? All you have is the tag team, but yet you're out here as the face of the cartel, doing your stuff, being who you are, and yet you don't have a singles title that means anything. And all you guys do is like to repeat yourself how you're the top team and we're in the championship matches. Well, that's why we're here. We're here to show that we're the up and coming and we are going to be the champions. Go ahead, Candace.
Exactly. And the thing is, A-list, you didn't expect this Candace to show up, did you? You sat there so hard to keep your character in line from a family man sitting here calling me a bitch. A-list, I thought you were a family man. I thought you kept it home clean. Last time I checked, I wasn't a clean fight there, partner. But you can sit there, shine up that belt pretty dang good, because when that thing comes home to mommy, I'm going to spit it up, tooey on it, and wear it proudly. What about you, Brick?
Well, see, he's actually called B-list because he tries so hard to be the top that he's always the bottom. And we know who's the top in that team over there. Go ahead, Candace.
Exactly. Because you think, the thing is, and here's the big breaker, man. You sat here one time and you spit and you spit that little jabberjaw in there, A-list, and you sat there and you called everything but a white woman in that car. But that was one hype that you did. You couldn't handle what mommy came out on that screen and did what she had to do and pissed you off. Now you got the Candace that you least expected. That I take the men in and I beat the shit out of him. I spit him out. Just like I eat a nice piece of steak and I spit that shit out through my teeth. Just like I'm going to keep doing to you, A-List. So you can go ahead and bring that little whatever you want to show in that car. Because the real fact is, A-List, I'd rather face the demon, A-List, that everybody speaks so highly about. Because I'm pretty sure he can't face the Candace that's in front of you right now. You, Brick.
You know, I get sick and tired of being always called the anchor, the wannabe, the lovable loser. Yeah, I won the opportunity to have a title match here. And see, boss, all you're doing is just sitting there, you're jabbing your jaws, playing along because A-List helped you get here. No, you did what you needed to do. A-List barely comes out and does anything. How does it feel to be the anchor of your side there, A-List? How does it feel to be the sink, the underwhelming? Go ahead, Candace.
And that's the thing. He is the anchor. Because you see, Bossellini is just the weak link of them all. A-List does what he's supposed to do, no matter the character, no matter the agenda, and he still brings the A game, while Bossellini sits there and just stays quiet and doesn't say a word. That's okay, men. I'm used to bringing men to their knees. Because you see, that belt is no longer on the cartel's shoulder. It's gonna be on Mommy's shoulder and Brick's shoulder. Next to you, Brick. Call it out.
And we know how to end this. Wolfden out.
A-List, you're on mute. Okay, here we go. In 90 seconds now, rebuttal. In 3, 2, 1.
Did we just witness that? Did we just witness that? I swear, boss, the two of them just said the exact opposite thing of one another at the same time. Did you see that the way I did?
Actually, I did. I heard Candace Wolf say that I was the weak link and that I was holding the team back. But Brick said the same thing, but saying that it was you. So which one of us is actually the person that's not paying attention to what's going on in this match? Because if the judges actually see what they're talking about, there's going to be a whole lot of laughing going on.
I'll tell you what, apparently both of us are the only one doing the work. And that's why we are the tag team champions. We're both out here doing the work. They said it themselves in as many words. I mean, they string them together. The brain compartments go round and round. They don't know who's who or what's what, but that's the way it works around here. Apparently. I don't know. Can you make sense of this, boss?
Man, look, I'm going to tell you like this, A-List. I done listened to these guys say, oh, well, I don't have a title that matters. But the thing is, y'all here coming after these titles. So apparently the titles do matter. But don't worry. I understand. I don't have a singles title. But I'm not in singles title matches as y'all pay attention. Oh, but I do have a match coming up where I'm going for that opportunity. But, you know, A-List is a champion. Matter of fact, dual champion. Two times.
Dual. You know, it's funny. I think, oh, Missy, Michelle over there is getting hot and bothered. We better give her time to cool down.
Time. All right, 90 seconds. Wolf Den. In 3, 2, 1.
Hot and bothered? Oh, please. The only thing I'm hot and bothered by is those belts. Oh, how beautiful it's going to look around my shoulders. You know, the big titty shoulders that A-List just can't seem to handle. That's right. That's right, A-List. Keep holding that belt. Exercise that jaw for me, baby. Yeah, because you can't handle this. Exactly. Exactly. You know, and that's the thing. I'm not paying attention. Brick's not paying attention. But the only thing you did was repeat yourself the entire freaking time. Oh, they ain't better than us. We ain't better than them. Yada, 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 yada. Who freaking cares? Who really cares? At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is those titles that are coming back to me and Brick. Brick's going to keep doing what he's got to do, and he's going to follow what Mommy's visions are. Brick, go ahead.
See, all you hear is a fake A-list and a boss that doesn't know exactly who's bossing who over there. Oh, look at me. I can speak like A-list and act like I'm Mr. Important. all you did was just show how you do these matches and always repeat yourself. Go ahead, Candace, finish it up.
Exactly. And that's the thing. They don't seem to get it, but that's all right. See you soon,
Time.
boys.
Thank you, Wolfden. Thank you, Cartel. Now we're getting ready to go to results, but here's a word from our sponsor. Have you ever wanted to be a promo artist? Have you thought you had what it takes, but you don't necessarily have the skills? Well, buy this book, The Promo Artist Starter Pack. This comes with Fuck Your Feelings, Your Mother's Basement, Flipping Off the Camera, and many more tactics used by a basic promo artist. But wait, there's more. If you act now, you can get the free Camera Starter Pack, where you can actually be able to see yourself in frame and not look like a half-assed drop top. All this only for $19.99, and if you act right now, in the next 10 minutes, you can get our new book, Car Promoing. Why the hell are you doing it? Call now! Can you hear me now? Yeah, there we go. We got the mute off there. Yes. The camera, the Promo Artist Starter Pack. Make sure you get that out there. Great job, everyone. Great job. Definitely enjoyed this show. Everybody else like it. I've seen a lot of stuff in the comments. A lot of people angry out here. But we're going to see what we got. You ready? You ready? Everybody enjoy it? Everybody tell me I'm muted. I'm not muted. See, look, I'm not muted. All right. Now, good. You can hear me now. Okay, I see that. Look. I seen that. There we go. Notice a little delay. But let's get down to it. Let's get down to the results. And this, I definitely agree. Great card. Great card. Let's get to the first match here. Soul Fire Championship. A-List Alverson, Kevin Wolf. The first match. First match out of the three. 3-0, A-List Alverson. The second match out of the three. A 2-1 vote. Kevin Wolf. The third and final match. 3-0. And your winner. And still Soul Fire champion. A-List Alverson. Great match. 2 out of 3 falls is not easy. You guys did a hell of a job. Hey, you calm it down there, Shady. Great job, everybody. A-List retains his championship. Let's move into the second fall here. Heathen and Blunt Row. These guys said they were going to have the match of the night. What do you all think? I don't know. Maybe. Could have been. Definitely among it, I would say. But let's go into it with the results. 29-26, 33-30, and 30-27 in a clean sweep. 92-83, your winner. Heathen. That was a hell of a match. Definitely enjoyed it. Heathen ended up winning this 92-83, clean sweep. Cartel paid for their wins tonight. Jesus Christ. And there we go. Congratulations. 7-2, he's saying. Okay. And now the big match here. This is the big one here. No holds barred. These two guys, they've said it's not over even after this, so God knows what's going to happen. Yeah, look. Damn. A sweep by Heathen. I don't believe it. But yes, let's get into this. Third match, half past black. Prince Blackheart. The first judge went half past black. The second judge went Prince Blackheart. And the third judge, and your winner, half past black. That was a hell of a fight. I really enjoyed that no-holds-barred fight there. Good job, half past black. Good job, Prince Blackheart. Great fight. I know. I understand. Trust me, notes will be passed out on Sunday, so everybody calm down. Trust me, you will get those to understand. Judges, they see the shit the way they see it. Unfortunately, we will see what happens. Oh, my God. There we go. Yep, Stone Cold Rock rivalry. Oh, investigate this match. Oh, shit, the Promo Observer, T. Meltzer. Look, me and T are good, man. We're good. T. Meltzer's a good man. Half past audio. Ooh, we got some comments here. Okay, I'm going to get into this because this is the 4-pack challenge. This is the fourth match on the card. This I am going to break down accordingly, so pay attention. Because first place in this, all three judges voted first place. Moving on, Johnny Blade and Dante Black. Definitely, they are moving on. Well received by the crowd, it seemed like. Definitely. You guys are going now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. All right. Now let's find out who's joining them. This is going to be interesting. Because I'm going to read who got second place from each judge. First judge. Second place went to Villain and Shady. Third place, Mad T and Bronx Bomber. Fourth place, Prince Blackheart and Brother Cross. Second judge. Second place went to Brother Cross and Prince Blackheart. Third place, Mad T, Bronx Bomber. Fourth place, Villain and Shady. Third judge. Second place. And moving on, Brother Cross and Prince Blackheart. Great job. They will be in that four-way with Johnny Blade and Dante Black. Third place was Villain and Shady, and fourth place was Mad T and Bronx Bomber. Oh, God, I can already hear the comments. God, you all are going. Oh, damn, you all are already going. Oh, Jesus. People are having this. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Oh, boy. Yes. Let's get into that boxing match, shall we? Because this one here, this is a boxing match. If there is a tie, yes, they will fight on September 10th. That was told to both participants. First match. First round, rather. Clean sweep. Mr. Wallace. Second round. A 2-1. Mr. Wallace. Third round. 2-1. Mr. Wallace. And fourth round. 2-1. Mr. Wallace. Clean sweep there. Congratulations, Mr. Wallace. AEP, that was one hell of a match. A first ever in the promo world boxing match. Mr. Wallace retains the championship. Oh, God. People are going nuts. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, boy. Now, hey, don't call the president or former president, however it is. I understand. Okay. Jeez. And the main event. The main event here. The main event. God, it's been a while since I've done that. Cartel and Wolf Den tag team titles. This was by up, down voting. No points involved. The first, second, and third judges in a clean sweep. Your winners. And still tag team champions, the Cartel. Congratulations. Great try, Wolf Den. We're going to see if you can get back in the mix later on. But there we go, folks. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I'm Dr. Quack, and I'm sure I'm going to hear a lot of stuff in the locker room.